So creating a new live broadcast, and then we'll choose game capture, and then I want you to capture a specific window, which is Robocop Win64. And there it is. I didn't have to tell it to fit to screen. It is now just fit to screen. So this should be very interesting. I'll watch the playback, and I'll watch it on my mobile. I'll watch it on some other stuff too. But yeah, welcome back to Robocop, which is now in the widescreen format, or ultra widescreen format. So something about a stolen vehicle. But first of all, let's see.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a license to be black in this area? Oh, it says it's open. Maybe I can get a fix. Independent news. Extraterrestrial marketing. Another thingy bob blah blah ping bong doodah. Give the dog a bone. I was gonna read that, but then I decided I don't want to. I can read. So hopefully, Alphabet Cat and what's his name will be Lizard. The lizard and the cat will be back soon, and then I can say hello to both of them. Because it is now ultra. Oh! You cannot leave this area now. Right, so that's an on-ramp and an off-ramp to a highway, and yet there's no traffic in this area. Well, I must say, you know, apart from the fact that I'm apparently a vampire, these puddle reflections, very reflective. Bit of steam coming up the drains, because apparently that's a thing in American cities. They got like steam coming out of drains because just you have boilers in your sewers. I don't know that. I've never seen steam come out of a drain, and if I did, I'd be quite concerned, and I'd probably say to someone like the fireman, are you aware there's steam coming out that drain? I'd be like, yes, we are. There's a fire in the sewers that's causing the steam to rise. Nope, scanning it doesn't do anything. Can't rummage in bins. And I thought I was Detective Murphy, Detroit Police Department. But yes, welcome to the ultra-wide one. No. Hey look, that's reflections from the helmet. Oh, that is a good attention to detail. I like that. Very nice. Hey. What are you doing huddling around that barrel for warmth? Do you have the necessary permits?
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Ah, there's a juicy side quest here, right? Yes, there is. Scam results. Violation. Drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You don't sound like, you're black.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, My
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah, well, how about, I shoot you in the bum? Yeah. See how you can live with that then, bitch. And how come you got a television? Like, where are you going to plug it into, and what happens if it rains? So what else have we got around here? You got your bathtub, which is filled with garbage. You got your... If this is your place, why is it such a fucking tip? You know what? I'm going to take this sofa back to where it belongs. The dump. And I don't know about you, sir, but most people don't have bags of rubble in their domicile. I'm going to jump on your head. I can't jump. I press the space bar and nothing happens. Hey, you got to return the shopping trolley back to Sainsbury's, dickhead. It's not your property, it's the supermarket's. I'm gonna arrest him. How do I go into arrest mode? A for arrest? No, A makes me go left. I am the law. Oh, hang on, I'm not Judge Dredd. No, this is the other cool cop. I am the law. You don't have permission to like this. I'm going to kick it over. Oh! This barrel is immovable. Oh, what's in here? So, stolen handbag, stolen jewellery, stolen wallet, stolen purse. And they're all mine now. Proceeds of crime will go to fund the Detroit Police Department. So anyway, what else have we got around here? You'd see, this place is actually more well organised. Clearly a white homeless man lives here, unlike that filthy coon. Look at him! Look at the state of that place! Oh, I'm just going to have a telly in the middle of nowhere. What's good of that? Yeah, you're fine. Well, you're not really, but... Oh, some people have got tents. Very la-di-da. If you've got a double skin tent, you can camp pretty much anywhere. Double skin keeps it nice and insulated, and that also includes, like, from heat. Oh yeah, you're done for, mate.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
I'm gonna shoot you in the legs. Hint program. Press to visuals or objects. Right. And the reason I can't shoot him is because... because I'm going to crush him alive in the dumpster.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
No.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
And I'm going to break
crazy?
every
I
single
don't work.
bone in your fingers.
How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You made an...
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
You better. Tell them to fear me. When they make laws that I can remove your kind, I will. But until then, I must uphold the current laws. Until they give me a firmware update, like in Robocop 2. Ugh, that sucked. So anyway, something about a stolen vehicle? It keeps being hinted at. I want to see more about this. When's Alphabet Cat coming back? I hope this new aspect ratio hasn't hurt him. Or something. But anyway, you.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy
Also,
name.
I'm here to investigate
But I
you for
hardly
being
ever get
black.
the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have the correct
any
licenses?
information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
This
I know
void
what the
screen
world's
makes
like,
it look
but can a
like,
man go about his business
like
without
it's a
being harassed
movie.
all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I will find evidence, and when I do, I'm going to use these tools to cause you immense irreparable harm. I'm a good cop. Deduction level 2 required. Oh. Skills. Deduction. No. My deduction is not deductive enough. Various tools are relevant to case. I'll be the judge of that. Car service document, I would say that is very relevant. Engineering level 2 required. I wonder what that could entail. I like how we're all listening to rock and roll music. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want me, blah, blah, blah. So I'm hiding something in his locker. They just show up 100 times. Right, so there's a locker with stuff in it. Hey, can I drink 10W40? Don't know. Do not know. Why do you have a leaf blower when you live in the middle of Detroit and there's not like a single living thing here apart from... I haven't even seen rats.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
I think you are lying to me. I think you are setting up this guy. I think you are the criminal. So,
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Yep.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Goodbye.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I still think he done it. Just look at look at his eyes, right? Tell me that's not the eyes of a criminal that thinks he's welcome to other people's property and says, shit, I didn't do nothing. You look at that man and tell me that is an honest businessman. He's not. I know he's guilty of something. I just don't have the necessary skills to analyse car batteries for some reason. Alright, I'm just going to enter a garage now. Yo kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that sucks, but he's a reasonable guy, and will keep your nimble fingers as long as you shop in the chop shop before nightfall. Chop shop means place that stolen cars get processed in. An engine hoist. Nipple clamps. No ozone there, no problem. Sunblock 5000. Freaking useful cause skin. You know what's ironic about that? All sunblock causes skin cancer. There was a big rise in skin cancer when sun cream came on the market. One could argue, isn't that because people put the sun cream on and then just spend hours sunbathing? Seems like there's a lot of construction materials here in the city, but not a lot of constructing going on. Someone stole a bike.
Oh God, I messed up good.
It's the fud, fud, fud of justice.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You look
You
shifty-eyed.
can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Emperor Hirohito?
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben? Shit! Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God, it must be those thugs. We're dead. No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
I'm going to shoot them in the testicles. I'll be back for you.
Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only... Oh, it's the metal pig.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at the state's cost. You're the victim of physical trauma. A eunuch crisis center will be informed? Yes, that's the word. Informed. Anyway, I'm glad we had this conversation. Now, if you could provide me some information as to an investigation I'm conducting. Look, I didn't shoot you in the throat, I shot you in the balls. So start answering questions, or my finger slipped. Well, you didn't need that anymore. Giblets. Making gravy. Oh yeah. Not much emotional expression on the characters' faces. There's not much emotional expression on subhumans' faces to begin with. Wait, the splat sound happens before I press the trigger. You might feel a slight pinch. Anyway, I think we've established that you have the right to remain silent. Exactly. That is your Fifth Amendment right. The right to silence. Now, where were we? You. What? Okay, I can't talk. Can I shoot you in the foot? No. Can I go out of combat mode? Is that an option?
Knocking at the... Ah! Fuck!
I was trying to shoot the gun out of his hands.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who is responsible?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Where?
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative.
I am the
Threat
backup.
calculation minimal.
Like, you are a fucking idiot, right? Like, do you not see me? Do you not see, like, the scars and the bullet holes? The way they're all shooting me and I was taking my time, enjoying myself, reading Miranda rights to a corpse. You saw that, right? Yeah? Why would you say... It's not a real man, it's a scriptwriter and a paid actor. The scriptwriter is retarded and goes, "Oh no, I wrote a character that says, oh, Robocop, you need backup, right? Yeah. I need someone with some WD-40 to come spray my nipple nuts." Anyway, my work here is done. Oh. I'm definitely having that, though. That's a nice bit of kit. Now, that's the search for Scott, and that's the search for the stolen vehicle. Jerry Jenkins' Project Doom. I'd like to go visit the cinema. You there, no loitering. And it goes double for you, Darky. Detective Alex Murphy, walking the beat. Ma'am, your hair's too frizzy. You have to go back to the zoo.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Don't washing jelly beans or Miles just a kid. I mean, pay for the pasta.
Are you going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
I've got skill points. Does this mean I can do deduction? Or maybe I want to do engineering. But deduction means I can do police work. Well, that's all my skill points used.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Evening, officer.
Is your cat alive? Sir, it is an offence to kill animals. I am reporting you to the Detroit RSPCA. I'm taking kittens with me. You're a bad man. Yeah, I'll just walk through your shop then. I keep pressing space hoping to leap, but that doesn't happen. I hope that shotgun I picked up from earlier is on my in my possession. A possibility of a hidden entrance, is there? Is there something that looks like a switch? Right, so the lead to the board. The board is just... it's a board. Ah, okay. There we go. There's a switch. Oh, it's one of those type of things. The shotgun's got not reach. Right, is there anybody alive to do some questioning? Seems there's a lot of grenades in this city. You know what? That's somebody's property. I'm going to be respectful of it. Unlike these people, I value people's private property. Except for that car. That was unfortunate. This is an illegal amount of extension cords which could cause a fire hazard. Oh, what's that? Find an OCP skill disc. New skill point available. So, I can do a point into engineering? Can I do another point of engineering? No, that's it. H to heal. Oh, lots of multi-cut explosions in this one as well. Hoisted by your own petard. Time to do some investigation. I mean, the music would suggest that I haven't finished interviewing suspects yet, but you never know. Well, that's interesting. So you got, like, the back of the computer there. Stolen handbag, so we're doing petty theft as well, are we? Oh, my recovery charges are at maximum. Might as well use one then. Right, who's left alive then? Come on. Own up. Oh. Hello, you two. Now, how do I get out there as an officer of the law? Can I use this lift? No, I can't. It's from the other room, isn't it? So I go there. Really? Hey, everyone else is in combat. Yeah, but when you gotta go. Oh, I guess we're done with combat, are we? Well, I'll help myself to an Uzi though, because you know. At least he had the decency to flush before, you know, going, engineering level 6. What? I can't just smash it open. I wonder if one of these suspects had the combination. Wow. A suck 6000. I hear it gets really shitty fuel mileage. 6 to the gallon. Return the vehicle. What, can I drive it? Oh, nice.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
Really not smart.
Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I do not trust criminals. You will explain yourself in court.
Yeah,
I knew
tell
I had
to
it
the
coming.
judge. Look, I know you got the option of being nice and like, oh, I'll let you get away with it, criminal scum. But he's a fucking idiot. Idiots like that, for their own good, as well as the good of everybody else, ought to spend time in prison. And yes, it is a crime to be that stupid. And he ought think about that as he learns how to do basic literacy and numeracy. Idiot. I'm sure glad I solved that case. Now to go back to the other garage. And where was it? Well, that road's closed, so it's not there. I'm going to go back to the other garage. And now I've got the requisite deduction skills, I'm going to read that letter. Do I have a map of this area? So let's see, the chop shop's there. Search for cert. Oh yes, here. Fud, 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 fud. Fud, 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 fud. So it's not there. Is it going to be one of those things of, oh, well, you concluded the case, there's no need for you to go back and arrest the other mechanic for being black? They don't understand. I'm willing to be thorough. Somebody has to uphold the law in this city. Then I'm going to arrest that police chief for being black as well. Other people might let him get away with his criminal wrongdoings, but not me, because I'm Detective Murphy, and I'm on the case.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store.
Now, where was it? Oh. I guess I just got to go to the marker. It would be really nice if I had a marker sort of saying, look, now that I've got the requisite skills, I could go there. Or is it a case of once you go there, you can't go back to, like, look at the evidence again? I don't know. I do not know. Honestly, you try and do good for this city. Look, I know this country, or this place, has no loitering laws, but if you are going to loiter, why are you doing it directly underneath a rain gutter? Is that punk? Is it? Really? The all megastore?
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
I like a good joke too. I know it wants me to go there, but I'm not done canvassing the area. Hello, fellow vagrants. Are we planning to commit any crimes? Let's just share some incriminating details. You go first. I'm Detective Murphy. I think there was this, in Judge Dredd, there was one just called Judge Death. And his modus operandi was, if they can't commit crimes if they're dead. So his crime fighting solution was just kill everybody. And Dredd was like, no, you're under arrest for making me look bad. Chinese food to take out. Don't you mean to take away?
At least it ain't raining.
Yeah, I could just operate this ladder.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
You are very close to being an illegal shade of brown. Anyway, how do I get off this place? Can I not just jump down? Oh no, I can't jump. Why do ladders have such an electric sound to them? What's up with that? Well, time to enter the arcade, I guess.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey!
No.
This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone
Yeah.
might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now.
You don't look busy
Why
to
don't
me.
you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Look at the state of this place. Filthy.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
You lack discipline.
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
I don't know. You don't look like a child to me. Slouching detected. Irrelevant to case. I'm sure glad I analysed that. Oh, vomit. Expelled gastric content. Irrelevant to the case. Wow, that's what you think. Also, can I just say, I really hate arcades these days. This is the only machine you see of them now. Arcades used to be cool places where you'd play Techno Warrior. Yeah. Made by the Toyotan Corporation. All rights reserved. Or you could play Mercenary with 2 friends and it'd be like... Well, I don't know how that guy's going to be playing it, but you could definitely play Mercenary. 1 player at least. Oh yeah, this is the other thing like arcades are now. It's like this and it. They're basically like a kids training casino. Like kids come to the arcade so they can train to be a gambling addict. I hate the arcade. Arcade used to be... Oh, and then you go to like a real arcade, like a barcade, and it's all IPAs, and the guy's got like a Reddit thread about how great his barcade is, and you want to go and play with his main machine, which he charges like £15 an hour to play on, and it's just like, man, I could do this at home, and I wouldn't have you breathing on my neck about, aren't the games so great? Games were really good back in the day. No. Fuck you. I want to play Crystal Knights. Watch out for the traps and gobblers on the way. Look, health, crystals, traps, gobblers, magic, jump, attack. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have 6 people play Crystal Knights at the same time. Amazing. And look, each of you got like, yeah, you put your coins in, and you each like take a turn. You play together. Man, these. Oh, why can't? Hey, kid, play air hockey with me. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation relevant to the case. Oh yeah? I think your bloodshot eyes is because you're doing marijuana. Come with me. You're under arrest. It hasn't been decriminalized yet. This is the 80s. Winners don't do drugs. Machine's empty. That is the most boring looking pinball table of all time. Oh god. What have we got? We got 2 bumpers. And then you got some upper bumpers there. You got those bits. I tell you what, whenever it's like, okay, we got to design an arcade, right? Can we do some pinball tables? Yeah, but you're going to do it on a Friday afternoon. I'll just knock up something else quickly then. Because, you know, these, like, arcades, they look like, whoever's doing these, like, proper, like, I'm going to make a good-looking arcade. This isn't Postal 2 arcade, this is a proper arcade. But the pinball tables is just like, circus pinball, yeah, alright, that'll do. That looks so cool. Oh yeah, and you get this bullshit in arcades as well. God, I want to play these games. Hinge lubricant syringe. Hey, you're wearing red shoes, you're black, you're under arrest. I know you're going to start scrolling out and start shooting people any second now. I'm doing the City of Detroit. Oh, God, yes. I want to play Night of Horrors. Look at that. Pintle mounted machine gun. You know it's good when you got a pintle mounted machine gun. I wouldn't have gone with Night of Horrors though, unless it's like a zombie slaughter game. And look at more of this bullshit. Oh, look at that! This cabinet's got its own carpet. You know that must be good. How much does it cost to do it? So you got like down and up, yeah. And you got what else? I don't know what else. Doesn't say how many coins you need to go. So what we got cola, crisps, and I hope you guys are enjoying this Detective Murphy Detroit Police Department as much as I am. Let's knock on the door.
Come back with a warrant, cop!
You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigate the objects marked with a question mark. I mean, I want to investigate this because this looks interesting. But yeah, when I try and investigate, it's just like, nah, nothing. Just popcorn on the floor. Ah, there we go.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea.
Yep.
You could help me sneak
see,
into the basement
leaded
to
petrol
keep a
and
huge
cigarettes.
stash of goodies down there.
That was
Drugs in the
prematurely
basement?
aged.
I will take care of that.
Prematurely
Really
aged
do that
children
for
back
me?
then.
Way to go, TJ!
I mean, I've seen 29-year-old men from like films in the 1960s. They look older than any man now.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Ugh. The popcorn's getting to me. Well, he's dead. They're a bit dopey.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Oh yeah, am I supposed to have like Oh, oh, that's the one I wanted. Yeah. I'm already good on OCP recovery charges. Is there anything else I could grab? Why can't I use a pool cue as like a javelin? How can you talk when you're dead? Nuke. Tell the boss to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of these devil cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. Only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy Nuke or Jack All. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. Well, that sounds like an admission to guilt, if ever I heard one. Is that a type of missile? Ooh, giblets. That is a cool PC. I bet there's Duke Nukem 64 on that. Also, ergonomic keyboards didn't make an appearance till the mid-90s. And a rewritable CD, that's late 90s. It's locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! Don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Every time I pick up a chair or another throwable object, it's always like some sort of like scene where you have to get to a door, and look, now I can't pick the chair up and throw it, and that makes me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Anyway. Right, heal myself. Pick up medikit, even though we don't call it medikit. Nuke. Level 6 engineering. I suppose, like, if all I did was put my points in engineering, I could have done that. Armored gate. Right. There's a button on the desk, is there? Photos taken of ghost house. Too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Soot's order. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted newt to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. Apparently can't analyse an ashtray. Or premium beer. No name premium beer. Analysing telephone. Oh, that's a clue, but apparently these cassette tapes, not a clue. So anyway, where's the switch on this desk? No, I'm done here apparently. On to the next bit. Oh, nice slow cutscene there. Don't like me, I'm just going to barge into you. No, apparently I'm not. God, concrete is depressing. Oh, back to this area again. Oh. Scanning area for crimes. Crime in all detected.
It's a metal freak! I'll torch you to a crisp!
You need to spot some matches.
You're gonna fry!
That was a mistake.
Finally,
You know what I like? So I can't pick up grenades. Ooh, I want that. Yeah. Form an orderly queue whilst I scan this area for evidence. I could grab the chairs, but I mean, I could also just keep on using the heavy machine gun.
It's Robocopping!
Splat. Nuke. So I can't use that. Can't walk here, and I can't jump. Oh, the not being able to jump bit. That is frustrating. And that's it. So where am I supposed to go? Ah, this wall's not really a wall, is it? Don't have engineering level 6. All these cool safes and I can't do anything about them. Well, looks like there's nothing for it. Gonna have to jump. At least I can reload before I do that. I'm Stealthy Cop. I didn't mean to throw that. Certainly not on my face. Hang on, am I done with this basement level yet? Maybe there's more evidence. Yeah, like this for example.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It comes to me.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Yeah.
Concert?
I know.
Really interesting.
I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about.
Yeah.
Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Yeah, I like the bit where I,
Soot is meeting the new guy tonight
use the
at
machine
old
gun.
slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
I didn't ask, and I don't care.
I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck.
Okay, you know what? I'm putting you back in the chair, and I'm attaching these nipple clamps onto your testicles.
But it turned out to be groceries.
God, shut up!
I made a pretty penny that day. So
Ugh.
Still have a couple of charges.
Right, you know what? There. If I do that and apply...
Just laying around if you want them.
What? Alright, okay. I guess sound effects is not your voice. So we're just going to turn the voice volume off. Right, now apply. You are such an NPC. Yapping over and over, and I can't hear a single word you're saying. The way God intended. I love the heavy machine gun. Now, options. Audio. Back. Apply. Right.
It's nice to be free.
Officer Briggs?
Yeah.
Officer Briggs.
Missing?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
Even it.
Ah, I'm glad I can skip through your dialogue.
You seem
Oh.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
Funny enough.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that. I must have missed...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel...
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
But... Shh.
Let's go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command. Hey,
I don't
Tin Man,
like you.
Over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Yap.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about
Detective
Mike?
Murphy.
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has
Neither
something
can
to
I.
do with Mike being missing.
Yes, he does.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man, even if someone doesn't deserve him.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble.
Yep.
I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Yep. I agree.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him.
I know the
He's a
perfect
smart
thing.
kid, and I
Use
think he suspects
snoozies.
something.
They're sleeping
Could
pills
you maybe
for
tell him to come
children.
home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure.
Thank you.
Cannoli rice. What's cannoli rice? tube.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
Also,
we still have that watch,
yeah.
do we not? There
But,
is someone who
bitch.
needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
Give the watch back, you dickhead. Oi, fuckface. I can't draw my weapon, and I can't crush you underneath my robot boot. At the very least, let me punch you and collapse your larynx. Oh, I guess that's all done with then.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gale's son that it is past curfew.
Oh. So, time to repent. You're a child, are you?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Excuse me.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking?
Am I back at this place? Oh, okay.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
No clues or traces.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
before I do that, I want to investigate over here. Oh, so because I've opened that, I can't investigate the other avenues. This is bullshit. Well, fine then. I guess I'm going this way then.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
You're under arrest for negligent discharge. And
What
being
the
black.
hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on.
You know, I actually
Sit down.
agree with the homeless man.
We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place.
The
Do you
dark
know
side.
Why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of going you can start.
I bought this
by
game to shoot
giving
people
this.
in the testicles, not to have
She's looking
boring
for it.
cutscenes about manhandling another boy or watch. It's
Is
like
he going to arrest
Christopher
me?
Walken
No.
kept this in his
It's your
arsehole
first
in
offense.
a Vietnam prisoner
So
of
he'll
war camp
let you off
30
with a warning.
years. It's the only way he could hide it from
Right.
the guards who'd take it.
Right.
It's late.
Enjoy the watch
get
that
you
smells like
Oh, you
arsehole.
told my mom about
Your
the
dad
gun?
wanted you to wear
No.
it on your wrist
She doesn't like me
for the rest of
already.
your life.
Thanks
I
for the
can't
help,
skip
Tin
through this
Man.
cutscene, by the way.
I'll talk to you later.
No, you won't. God, I hope you won't. Hope I find you overdosed on Uke.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Is that it? The arcade, that chop shop, ghost house. I guess we're done then. Side objective of serve and protect. Okay, I want to do all the side objectives because if I don't, then serve and protect Robocop. What? Issue ticket to expired parking meter. Issue ticket for obstruction of fire hydrant. Issue ticket for hazardous oil spillage. There's some oil that's been spilled. Now, who do I issue a ticket to? It's those kids. I should have issued a ticket to the kids, but the kids are gone now. Who do I issue a ticket to? Issue a ticket for hazardous oil spillage, yeah. And... oh, I'm actually past the area. Is that right? I'm reading stuff here. Although I appreciate what the developers are going for, if you don't know where to look, it could be a drag. So investigating the death of a woman near the river area, you can check the ground for a guy throwing his trash and a homeless man being harassed. Also keep an eye out for any violations, and so you have free tickets to issue. So I've issued a ticket for the spa parking meter. I've issued one for the obstruction of fire hydrant. Well, I've seen a hazardous oil spillage. So there's also a man throwing... so there's someone that's throwing trash into a river. Right. Oh, God. Right. So if I go north, let's make sure. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, I'm actually way past it, right. Right, so that's my car. I've issued the ticket for the fire hydrant, so I'll carry on this way then. Magnavolt. It won't even drain your car battery. So, let's see. Go past this building and up here.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
You know what? I feel generous.
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Yeah. It disrupts
If you're letting him go, if that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap.
So anyway, I issued one warning today. Ah, there we go. There's a hazardous oil spill.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
You there? Are you criminals? Do you have any crimes to report? And what are you doing? My oh my, a shipping container. Rather you than me, mate. So there's something that occurs here. Is that an Arctic? No way you can get that down. You are. That's a high ab. Sorry, I'm just very excited at this this new development on my lane. Got a shipping container and a very fancy. So anyway, there's supposed to be something here. So I've issued all the tickets. I've stopped a man who's harassing a homeless person. Stop a man who's throwing trash in the river. Deal with a man out public. So the only one I got left is stop a man who's throwing trash into the river. Oh, it's further up the road. Right, so I'll just go north. Lighting looks good in this. Yep. Gotta go all the way here to deal with a man who's throwing Well, I'm glad it wasn't a completely wasted trip because look, there's nobody's here. And anyway, it's further south. The bit which is it's supposed to be here. Well, look, there isn't anybody throwing trash. I mean, there's these two individuals here. But no, it's like, it's supposed to be up here. I mean, I don't think I've been here already. Ah. That's a man throwing trash. Right. For some reason, I thought it'd be on the lower level. this is how
Littering
we
is
do
prohibited.
it in Yangtze
What was
River.
I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
That's not my problem.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Yeah. You know, between him and the man harassing the homeless man, Nook. You know what? Homeless deserve to get harassed sometimes.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Yep. That's America for you. I'd buy that for $1. So, now I can leave this dump. Da 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 da. So on, so forth.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if you send invitations to the whole city. I bet Rudy forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Blah, blah, blah.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Anyway, that will do it for today.
Concert in an old...
I said that will do it for today. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Thanks very much for watching, if you have been watching. And if you haven't been watching, you won't get to hear me as I say go away. I'm saying you should go away now. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4,